Hey guys, what's up? Nobleman Nick here. We're gonna do some unboxing of stuff I had from Gencon, first of all, and then some stuff from what I ordered for the pre-orders that I just got in this morning. So, apparently I have two giant mushroom terrain sets now, and I'll probably just sell or get rid of one. Or, I don't know, we'll see. But I bought one at Gencon with the $5 off coupon. And I couldn't remember if I actually got one or not, and I did. So anywho, I have these cards from Alliance War. We have a Samu card with the figure now. Elan Fufuo, we got his figure now. And Taylor, we got at Gen Con, the special holographic stuff going on. So yeah, let me get some of my plastic CD holder things to put my cards in. That's how I do that. I'll put Taylor in there right now. Alright, hopefully you guys are having a good night, day, whenever you're gonna end up watching this. Alright, let's start with Isamu Undead. And I like to read the stuff here. It says, for his lore on the back of the box. In life, Isamu made a career of assassinating the most difficult targets and escaping without notice. Now, as payback for accepting a job he most definitely should not have taken, he finds himself cursed to escape even death itself, living on an eternal servitude to the vampire Sonia Essenwine. I think they said why, but just in case they didn't, I'll let you wonder. He has his own little bag in the box, and the card's in this kind of bag, Ziploc like usual, and that's all that was in here. But it is kind of neat. Alright. Trash. I'll just throw it all over there. These aren't the normal CD bags I like a lot, but it'll keep it from getting wet. And whatnot. That's kind of the point. Alright. So, he's from Earth. Secrets of the Citadel is when you can get him. There's his art. He's got all those blades sticking through him. He's undead. We've seen him already a while ago, but wow, on the basic side they give him 7 attack, I suppose because he can keep coming back. That's wild. For a 10-point figure, 7 attack on the basic side. But he's still really good for 10 points anyway, though. 6 move, 4 attack. And he stays alive for the round and has Phantom Walk. He can do a lot. And he can bond with those new bears, so. Anyway, that's the card. The art looks nice. And the figure. I like that the promos are pre-painted. And I did see some people playing him. He does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, and I like to show the older versions of things. So here's old Isamu and new Isamu. Undead. He's definitely a little less flashy red, like he's been underground or something. Worn down over time. The ink. Look at all those blades. That's crazy. He still has 2 blades in his hands. They look slightly not like his regular short one, but yep, everybody's been killing him and he just can't die. So that's cool. Interesting. I'll just stick it there. Next, let's open some moon markers real quick. I bought these because I didn't have them yet. And you needed to spend $50 to get a $5 off coupon at Gencon from Renegade. So, got lots of one single wounds. They're pretty heavy here. And looks like these are all one wound too. I thought I saw two. Oh yeah, these say two. No, this says one. The black ones are 2 wounds. They feel good though. They're like poker chips. It was just one of the couple things I don't have. The only other thing I don't have is the winter terrain, I believe. So I'll put these in my box here. My box I take determines. Alright. Then we got Elon Fufuo. Lee Huff's name backwards. Oh, he's open. Did I do that? Huh. No, this is all from Gencon again. Not all who plunder Valhalla's seas sail with the Crimson Fleet. The inseparable pair, Eel the Goblin, and Fufuo the something sail as privateers under a letter of marque from Volaric. When the crew of the Equilibrium raids a ship or port, Eel and Fufuo lead the assault, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. So we got a big plastic bag with him in it, and oh yeah, that's why I opened it. Lee Huff signed it because it's like her figure basically. So that's cool. I'm gonna put that, even though the signature is special, I'll probably just put that backwards in here with this Alliance War one because it's harder plastic and it has the silver there. So that'll be on one side and Lee Huff's signature will be on the other side. Pretty cool. And I'll actually put Isamu over here. Oh, Isamu didn't need a bag yet. Duh. Isamu had the other card as well already. So he could go over here. Now, one cool thing, in this wave you get Eel and Fufuo and Gimbal. So if you like Volaric, but you're not really a big fan of the animals and stuff, the Volaric is getting some really big giant characters. And I'm glad this one's painted. There's a lot going on there. You got the giant axe, a bunch of barnacles. The armor, the little eyes are all colored. The goblin on the machine gun. Pretty cool. I'm going to show you it next to a Krug, I think. It feels like a Krug. Except Krug is not as big. Where is he at? Ah, there he is. So next to Krug, the Thug, Eel and Fufuo is... Eel's already Fufuo is already bigger than Krug and has 4 arms, and then Eel can shoot. So I still like Krug. Krug is good, but Eel and Fufuo are bigger, and they're a little more well-rounded, and they can pair in multiple different armies a little better than Krug. He goes with the Arrowverts, but Eel and Fufuo can go with the Gallery and the Pirates. He's so big, he's taking up my whole hand. Pretty cool. Really cool, actually. Really good paint job by Renegade and whatnot. Put them right there. Alrighty. And if you want to make special pictures of things out in nature, like I saw Tommy put him out in a swamp, halfway, waist high in water. We don't have the paper anymore, so there's really nothing that could hurt by doing stuff in sand or water or whatever. I wouldn't do it in mud, but yeah. He's good. And he's big and he's not falling down. He's balanced very well, as you can see. So I like that too. But yeah, if you like Volark, you got Gimbal and Eel and Fufuo now. That makes for some good figures. Now this tailored was from Gencon World Championship there. So he's going to be gold based. It says, the deadly reputation of Tailord. Here, I'll let you look at it and pause it if you want. I'll read it while I'm opening it. The deadly reputation Tailord earned in gladiatorial combat served him well as the relentless commander of Utgar's legions, inspiring troops to fight with newfound brutality. Now with Utgar overthrown, Tailord continues his onslaught in the name of his daughter, Leviatek. Yes, Leviatek is his daughter, if you didn't know. This is another one we got the special card for already. Dun, dun, dun. Comes in a bag like usual. From Valhalla. You got the little flames in the background, the new art. He's got a flaming sword, which is cool. He is a gladiator and a warrior. That's notable. But yeah, this card, since it's just an unboxing, it's looking like it's in good shape. His flaming sword is not a target, and neither are his wings, apparently. I'm going to stick this in with the plastic shiny card. And he came out of there easily. I've been liking that. And he is the 2026 World Championship. Since I played in that, I got this gold-based Tailord. Just like the gold-based Raylan I have up there. Suppose I can show you that. But she was 2025. And since we're opening figures, this is how tall he is compared to the Raylan we had. The 4th version. So they're about the same height. Okie dokie. Yeah, I really like how the flame is. You can see the flame, and you can see it separate and see the details. That's pretty cool. Obviously, he's big, giant, bulky. Maybe has been not doing as much cardio for a while. But whatever. People have nitpicked that enough. I won't do that. But he is pretty powerful now. He has deadly strike, so he actually hits harder than he used to. He's, 60 points cheaper. He has stealth flying now, and onslaught aura is like a cool auto skull ability he has that works even better with gladiators. So yeah, he's pretty cool. So Utgar got a couple of nice things already in the promos. Alright, let's open this big thing. Let's see what it says on the back. It says, build and customize. Deep beneath Valhalla and the depths of the Murkheim tunnels lie the remains of the lost civilization. Metallic tiles imbued with the strange runes line untold miles of labyrinthian tunnels and grand halls, centered around a mysterious and ancient site known as the Citadel. Though the Citadel has never seen sunlight, strange glowing mushrooms cast an eerie light. But there are other mushrooms as well, ones that seem to pull all light into them, obscuring those who venture near them from view. I'm going to they glow, so I'm going to try to show that. I wonder where I put my blacklight flashlight at. I could do that too. Oh, it's right there. Good. Alright. So you get the ancient terrain pieces with the kind of brass copper look. Pretty cool. I'm going to leave it kind of in there, but you get one medium-sized mushroom, which is pretty big. Taylor right next to it is this big, so... And he's bigger than a person. In fact, Isamu is human size. So that shows you how big this terrain is. That's just the second biggest one. Then they have the wound slots on top because they can take damage. No, it's a little stuck. We'll do the big one. Alright. Massively huge giant mushroom. No wonder they cost a bit more than some of the other terrain. That's humongous. Now let's see if the lights are on, if I can make this glow, or if I... You know, I'll just turn it off. I'll turn both off. See what happens here. So you can kind of tell it's gonna glow already. I did this with some of the toxic land and water to show you guys. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. Ooh, that's cool. The glowing mushroom forest. So if you got a black light or something to play a game, you can definitely do that. That's awesome. Alright, back to the lights. I like this glowing stuff. Personally, I would really like to see some crystal terrain next, and that could glow too, would be cool. Alright, let's just stick you there for now. That over there. Sure. Alright. I think I'm going to make a separate video actually for the pre-order. So, I'll see you guys in that next one here soon. Have a good night.